What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. Before I get the video started, I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed, who liked the first video, and also commented on the video, and also the people that viewed it. I think we're about at 85 views, which is very crazy to me, but I really do appreciate all the support. And like I said in my intro, this is the live gameplay commentary of me explaining how I got into gaming and how I started playing competitive Call of Duty. So let's get the video started. Alright guys, hop into a game now. I can start telling you how I got into gaming. So I started gaming when I was around 8, I would like to say. I played the usual Madden, 2K, FIFA, like all those games. But that's how I got started. But now I'm here to talk about I got into competitive Call of Duty. I started playing in 2011 when Modern Warfare 3 came out. I think I was 12 years old when I started competing in Call of Duty. So from then till now, I've played every single Call of Duty in between competitively. If you want to Google what games those are, be my guest. But so when I first started, I wasn't the greatest player out there. I was probably the worst on my team. Also, I really tried my hardest in that game, but I just couldn't get the hang of it. And then from after that game, Black Ops 2, I was getting better as a player, but I still wasn't where I wanted to be. I just continued to play the game, grind it out, get better, learn new things from people, and just try to get tips from wherever I can, whether it be my teammates or some random people I'm talking to, or watching pro players play the game. That's how I usually learned a lot that I know now, is watching pro players play, because they're obviously the best at what they do, and it's always good to learn from them and watch how they play. So Ghost, which is after Black Ops 2, is the game I really got into it. Like, I wanted to become a professional player. I thought of the idea of trying to go professional in Call of Duty after that game. And from then, after that game was my best game as a competitive player, I feel like, which was Advanced Warfare. That was actually the first game with jetpacks in it instead of boots on the ground. So I thought that was my best game personally as a competitive player. That was the game where I really thought I was gonna fulfill my dream and go play Call of Duty professionally. But sadly that did not happen. But I still had fun with it. I still enjoyed playing competitive. I still do to this day. I think reflecting back on how much I played the previous games up to this one, I think the time I put in really helped me out in the future, especially now. I have more experience. I haven't really done anything with that experience yet, but I do know how to play Call of Duty. Like, I know how to pretty much shoot straight. I know where to look. Like, situational plays are much better. It's just little things like that that help you into a competitive player. And I think I've learned a lot through the years, and pretty much the time I put in didn't go to waste. I can still do a lot in this game or in this community. I don't even have to be professional to do something in the community. I could be a content creator, a streamer. I could do all that stuff and not just focus on being professional. The things I like about competitive Call of Duty is that it gives you something new to learn and get better at. Casual players, if they were to go up against competitive players, they would kind of struggle a little bit, because competitive players, again, put in a lot of time and know how to shoot straight, where a casual player might just play for an hour a day and not really have as good as a shot as some competitive players, even definitely not professional players. And another reason why I love playing competitive Call of Duty is that, again, I just got stuck. Wow. I do enjoy competing in anything, whether it be sports or like competing with a friend in something, or in Call of Duty, like I'm talking about right now. It's just, it gives you, wow, it gives you something to look forward to. Because me personally, I look forward to playing Call of Duty every day and competitive Call of Duty every day because it's just something I enjoy doing. It's something I've become accustomed to, and something I have been doing with my friends and my teammates since I was 12 years old. So I've pretty much become used to this and playing competitive, and I have been enjoying it since I started, honestly. More things about myself in gaming. I don't hold my controller like everyone else. As you can see, I'm holding it like this. My buttons, switch weapons, slide, I could jump. I can pretty much do all that while not taking my fingers off the sticks. I started playing like that in Call of Duty Ghosts, which was 2013, and I haven't went back since. Only reason why I started playing like this is because I bought a SCUF controller. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up. It has paddles on the back, and they could act as buttons. And I had one of those, but then it broke. So I was like, I'm not paying for another one. I'm just gonna buy a default controller and learn how to play Claw. And that's what I've been doing since. In terms of gaming, where I started as a console player. I've been played on the 360, the Xbox One, the PS4. This game, I just switched to PC because one, I wanted a PC for a while. I've always wanted to start YouTube and streaming and just being able to do a lot of things and not just play on console all the time. I just got lost right there. Also, the frames. As you can look into my top left of the screen, I'm getting about 160 frames per second right now. And in console, it's only 60. So it just makes your game look better and perform better. So that's another reason, that's another benefit to switching to PC. Also, another benefit to PC is that I get the freedom to use whatever controller I want. I've been playing on PlayStation for a few years, so I've been used to a PlayStation controller. But as you can see, I'm using an Xbox One controller right now. Back when I played on Xbox One, I felt like this controller was the most comfortable. And so when I thought about getting a PC, I thought about what controller I'm going to use. And at first I was contemplating on staying with the PlayStation controller or going back to the Xbox One controller. But I switched back to Xbox One because, again, it's more comfortable in my hands. And I just prefer it over PlayStation controller. And yeah, as you can see, I don't think I'm playing too bad. I can't tell. 33 and 21. It's not terrible, but see, like that, that comes natural. not natural, but you know what I'm saying. I don't have to try too hard to shoot like that. As you can see, my movement also. On my teams, I've always been the main person going out there, like always in the middle of the battlefield. LOL. In the middle, most engagements with other people. That's just how I've played my whole time playing Call of Duty. I like being aggressive, being in other team's face, like all that stuff. You can ask my teammates. I've always been like that. That's just how I like to play. I don't like playing too slow, because then your teammates, the enemy will just pick you out of places, and I don't like that. If you're running around, it's really hard to shoot you, and just pretty much a less easier of a target. You know what I'm saying? The game's about to end here. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about how I got to competitive Call of Duty and gaming. I'm about to finish the game here. Maybe slide out, get a kill. Oh, game's not over yet. But I hope it was interesting to hear about how I got into it. How long I've been doing it. I never really think about how long I've been doing it, but it seems like a pretty long time. It's pretty much half of my life if you think about it. But I wouldn't take it back or anything, because I do enjoy doing it now. Game's over. 30 and 23. Not a bad game. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Sorry if it's a little long, but I just played the whole game out and talked about what I could. I hope you guys learned a little bit about me too. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, drop a comment if you'd like, and I hope you guys tune in for the next one. Catch you on the next video.